Good morning, Solid Steppers. Headed out to take care of a compressor this morning. Then I have a propane conversion. And after that, a dishwasher. So this is how my day is starting out. Very blessed to have business and opportunity to meet new customers and to create more profit. So today, I'm doing some adjustments to my schedule. I've decided that I'm probably going to work Thursday through Monday, and I think I'm going to take Tuesday and Wednesdays off. That way I'm available when I have the volume. And on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm probably going to make Tuesday more of an administrative day. When I say off, I mean off from actually going out in the field unless it's an emergency or a deal I can't refuse. The reason being is it's time for me to start cleaning up the edges and working on the SEO, spending more time with my assistant, and developing him to take more of a marketing, that side of the business, and admin side of the business. At the same time, there are some ideas that have been shared with me that I need to implement. And so those 2 days are going to give me an opportunity to work on the call center idea and the tech website idea that I have. So those are the goals, because anytime you run into an issue in business, how can you make that an extension of the business and monetize it? So that's where I'm at right now. My focus by the end of the year is to make sure all my government contracts are in place and my private company contracts. Because if you get in business and don't have a plan, you don't want to be in a rat race in business or in a job. You want to make sure you have plans and multiple streams of income. Of course, there are other sides of that as far as commercial real estate and things of that nature, and other tax shelters. I talk a lot of smack and everything, and a lot of things I do in I like to say, native tongue. And so people misunderstand my abilities and my gifts, and how the reality is how smart I really am. And I've always used it as a weapon because people underestimate me. So be very careful when you deal with people. Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge someone by their swag or how they move, because a lot of times it's a smoke screen. Like, you can see me in this mode. If you ever see me in my corporate mode, you probably wouldn't even recognize who I am, because through the years, those are my alter egos that I've had to develop in order to survive and excel in different environments. And it's just a part of life. We are all chameleons in different phases. We go into our communities, we may relax into that mode, and we know how to navigate and survive in that. We go into our work environments, our business environments, or where we have to deal with our clientele, and you morph into whatever you need to morph in to be successful. And that has always been a key to my winning strategy, because 99% of the time, people never see me coming, and that's a beautiful thing. Now, the people that do, I have a lot of respect for them, because they sleep on nothing. And you should always be on alert 24/7, because the people that I'm adding to my team, one person in particular, like my direct assistant, that I really don't talk a lot about, is a college student that I actually met in Home Depot. And he always gave me great customer service, and I'm always asking him about school. And he's trilingual, really smart kid, and that's something that I'm always in tune with. I'm always in tune with young people, what's going on with them, because there are a lot of trends that unless you're in those environments, you don't know about. So he's going to be in charge of my social media, and also a lot of my handling my phone calls, specifically with a lot of my bilingual clientele and my Spanish-speaking contractors, because you cannot survive in South Florida and do well if you don't respect other cultures, have a global perspective, and move like an international business person. See, this part of the business I really don't talk about, and the reason I don't talk about it because it's really a layer that I haven't exposed. But I'm just giving you guys a glimpse because, I present one thing that I'm grinding every day, and that's true. But you must be crazy if you think I'm going to do this forever. As I stated originally, everything I do is about strategy and data gathering. And some data you have to be on the ground to get. Now, one thing that one of my mentors says is very true, and that's regarding numbers. Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't lie. And if you crunch the numbers properly, you can really, let me get on the smooth road. I apologize about the noise. Construction, as always in Florida, because we're always growing. Because according to certain people are moving to Florida. We're one of those blue states. Check out Miss Erica S. Williams, because she put the map up, she puts the numbers up, and she backs up everything she says with numbers. So, and I love that fact finding, that if somebody say something, you go back and match it, and research it as you should. Everything I say, like I tell people, you should always research everything I say, because you never believe what comes out of anyone's mouth. You can trust them, but your ass better verify. Rule number one, and inspect what you expect. But like I said, you should always have multiple things going on, and everybody should not always do. I'm as open as I can be on this channel, because I want to assist people, and I want people to understand they can do it. But I also want them to not be, don't think it's easy, because there are things that happen that will frustrate you on a level you cannot believe. I've had that experience this week. I've had very humbling experiences, which is wonderful for me, because the problem with being smart is sometimes you get too damn smart, or you get the big head and you think you know it all, even though you act like you don't. I know a lot of people like that. I'm humble enough to say I don't know nothing. I sound like I know something, but there are areas that I am challenged in and I'm working on, and I am very clear about that. And I am wholeheartedly dedicated to my personal growth and development, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially, and metaphysically. So at the end of the day, you got to get you. You got to find what works for you, and you got to shut the noise down, because 99% of the people in your corner, in your world, don't know what the hell they talking about, and they lost. So once you understand that, be gentle with yourself, but push yourself, because you were put here on this earth to be great. We all have a call. You may not know what it is, but you may be walking in it and don't even know. So all I can say is stand upright and go get it. So I am on my way to beautiful Miami, of course. I swear I might as well move down here. But a lot of my customers are in Miami. As much as I fight the fact, I keep trying to sublet Miami off. I keep trying to give my customers in Miami to other people, but the more I pass customers on, the more I get. So I can't ignore the fact there's a demand here, and I have to be respectful of the clientele, and I still need to give them the same level of service I would give anybody else. One of my business associates, he was like, you drive a lot, you're all over. I'm like, dude, it's the demand. This is one reason why I'm creating the site for technicians, because the whole goal is to source them in places and have access to them. And that was the idea given to me during an interview by one of my mentors, and that is right on point. You have to have not just your immediate staff, because you're really restricting yourself. You need to have access to everybody everywhere, and they need to have uniforms. They need to reflect your company image, and yeah, that's a lot of work, but it can be done, and it can be done in record fashion, and it can be done on a professional level, and you can make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money with that thought process and that idea. The key is implementation, and as my favorite word is, execution. So at this point, I'm going to shut down this video, but I hope you guys got something out of it. I want you to have a wonderful weekend. I want you to enjoy your family and life and all those things that are important. And remember, like I say, always understand, solid steppers, what your why is. Because when you lose your why, you lose your way. And also, get out of these codependent relationships. I don't know where that came from, but somebody need to hear that. Look that word up. There's a wonderful lady by the name of Melody Beattie that did a great book called Codependency No More. I see so many people dealing with those kind of issues. And you know, that's something I struggle with personally. That's why I can talk on it and speak on it. I stay away from people that I enable and, you know, all this other mess, because I can't save nobody but me. I can only control how I feel. I can only control my development and my growth. Now, if it's an example for somebody, that's wonderful. But as far as me playing Captain Save-A-Ho, no. That's not happening. So, like with that said, again, I'm really going to shut down this video. And I will talk to you guys, if not later this evening, tomorrow during my prep. Have a great day, and thank you again for your support.